turn that around. Mr. Vo, we have some, well, first of all, this is clause number 330824. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Stein. Vo,
Yes,
is that correct?
time 10 vote.
Time 10 vote.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Vo, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
That's good, Mr. Vo. What you have placed before you is a document that is titled Standard Bond Conditions in County Court at Law Number 2. Do you see that title? The title says Standard Bond Conditions in County
sir.
Court
Yes,
at Law.
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I will go over these bond conditions with you.
Yes, sir.
And it reads, following the return of a criminal information in County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, all bail bonds executed for release of any defendant named herein are ordered subject to the additional conditions. Number 1, the defendant shall commit no offense against the laws of this state, any other state, or of the United States. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Condition number 2, the defendant shall submit to testing for drugs and alcohol at any time as directed by the court. The court may revoke the bond and order the arrest of any defendant who A, refuses to submit to a test for drugs and alcohol when directed to do so by the court, or B, submit to a test for drugs and alcohol and the test indicates the presence of drugs or alcohol in the defendant's body. And that's pursuant to the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 17.44, Section A2 and Section C2. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Condition number 3, the defendant shall not communicate either directly or indirectly with the alleged victim of the pending offense. The defendant shall not go near any residence, school, or other location frequented by the alleged victim. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
And
I have one question though about that. So we're going through a separation and divorce right now, right? Me and the victim or whatever. She have a restraining order against, I have a restraining order against her for coming to the house and around my kids and stuff.
well,
And the school.
yeah, that's a civil matter.
What's that?
A civil matter.
Okay.
You're in another court.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is, I'm telling you, what you're required as a condition of you being out on bond.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now, do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Now, condition number 4 does not apply to you because that only applies in a DWI case, and your case is not a DWI case. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, condition number 5 does apply to you on the next page. And it says the defendant shall wear a global positioning monitoring system device at the defendant's expense with written verification being submitted to the court within 3 days. So you need to get a GPS device.
GPS device.
Yes. You probably can Google, get that information on where you can obtain one. And you need to provide proof to this court within 3 days that you have that device. All right?
Okay, so where do I get that at? I don't know.
As I'm saying, do you have access to a computer? Yeah, you can Google.
Yes, I have my smartphone, my iPhone.
Okay, they should have you should be able to Google where you could get it in this area. Okay, and then once you get it, within 3 days, you need to come back to the court. Either it can be fax, we can give you a number that you can fax it to, or you could bring it up here to the court. Okay, all right. So, Mr. Vo, your case is going to be reset to give you an opportunity to hire an attorney. Where do you want Mr. Vo to sit?
I'm gonna do this, John. He can sit right over there.
Okay, it's that chair that had that black and yellow tape. Just sit there until wait until she calls your name. We've been recessed.